Hi, my name's Mark Brown. I'm a professor of biology at Royal Holloway University of London, and I lead a work package in the project which is looking at the exposure of wild pollinators to pesticides. Yeah, I led PoshBee, which was another EU project, and that was really focused on the impact of pesticides in nutrition and parasites on the health of managed pollinators. And we learned an awful lot in that project, and that's enabled us to take some of those methods and protocols that we developed to enable us to work with wild pollinators inside WildPosh. And so in particular, ways of measuring pesticides or sampling pesticides, ways of deciding how to use the landscape to understand impacts on pollinators are really feeding into the WildPosh project. So there are two things I'm really excited about in WildPosh, and one of them is being able to work with a wonderful bunch of colleagues and friends without having to tell them what to do all the time, which I had to do in PoshBee. So it's really fun being back in the gang again. Science is a community exercise that we do in a social way, and so it's wonderful to work with people who are both nice but also incredible, and that's what we have in WildPosh. The other thing I'm really excited about is we really don't have a good understanding about how pesticide use maps onto exposure for wild pollinators, and then how that impacts wild pollinators in the landscape. And because wild pollinators are beautiful and also incredibly important for ecology and also for human health, understanding that is really going to help us to try and create a more sustainable world.